Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Okay, so we're playing 4 Expressive Iteration, 3 Brand and 6, 2 Wall of Omens, Snapcaster Mage, 3 Supreme Verdict, 3 Omnath, 1 GSM. The curve is high. Not even a 1 for negation. We have Kozilek for the middle matchup. Because with Omnath, it's quite easy to cast. Alright, let's go. We're gonna play with the Nassif pile. Nash Peters. I think I keep it. Everyone just plays infinite creatures anyway, so. Right? I don't know, maybe I should have mulligan. I think that this 2 removal spell make me keep. There's MTG. Nice. I remember him. Okay, let's go. I'll start with the Temple Garden. So this one can get Steam banned, so I have all the colors. No play against the Nauseam? I hope not. Alright, claim territory. Naming what? Humans? Elementals? Alright, name humans. Cool. Alright. Prismatic Ending is an answer to Bio. That's pretty cool. Hold the bird. I want to move my cards. I hate when Magic Online sometimes can't let you move the cards. And now you have this hand with that's not like converted mana cost ordered. Trigger. Steam Vents Bolt. Alright, you can take a look at my hand. Come on, let's draw like 3 lands in a row. 3 lands in a row, please. Worse is Vile is worse. Vile is worse than before, for sure. Prismatic Ending is an excellent Magic card. Okay. Land. Do I want to do it now? No. No, I guess they can play like Palace Legion and to pump this and then I bolt. Is it Thalia? Alright. Get 3 cards. And they pass. Cool. Land. Bravo! Wait, you play Sanpeter Grove? Que figata. I haven't seen this card since Pioneer. When I was playing it in Niftalite. Alright, bounce that. Draw. Omnath. Cool, I needed some more for drop. Now, Horizon Canopy. I hope I draw Sulfur Falls. That'd be fun. I don't even know if there are Sulfur Falls in this deck. I love to just net deck weird mana bases. Because you just get a surprise every time. There's a Glacial Fortress. Scatter Groves? No way you play Scatter Groves. Oh, because you have Brand and 6. That's cool. You have Brand and 6. Alright, come on. Land. Bravo, Mango! I have double white and I have blue, so I'll go yes. And I'll pass with Supreme Verdict instant speed. They concede the game. Victory. Victory! Alright, humans. Humans? I'll run it back. I'll run it back. There's nothing to sideboard in. The deck is pretty perfect. I guess the only bad card is Jace the My Sculpture. Am I bringing a Ranafal? Sure. Vamonos. I guess the Furier Dominar also kind of sucks. The one Wear Tier? Nah. Any Fire in effect? Nah. Nah, back to see. Oh, no. Let's go, chat. Let's go. This matchup has to be orange for humans? Sure. Sure, it has to be. How could you do this to poor humans, they say. Alright, lands and spell, that's a keep. Human. Ether Vial. Ether Vial. Let me introduce you to a new card that I made in the most recent set. It's called Prismatic Cannon. For the cheap cost of 1 mana, exiles your best card of your deck and doesn't give you anything. No, 2? Alright, come on, another one. I don't think I want to play Fire Ice on the Vial here. I'm just getting like the Triumph. Just getting a Triumph. I just got Triumph here, and I can get Force with this. I still get Ice if I want to, Fire if I want to, but like opponent doesn't have a second land, so I don't think that tapping the land does anything unless they draw land. I want to save that on another Vial. I don't know. Also, Fire is very good against them, so. Alright, you draw lands. I guess a 2-drop, sure. What do you cast? Metal Mage? That's fine with me. Yeah, the Metal Mage resolves. Now I can kill the Metal Mage with anything they name, and then I go to Fury Bounce Vial. Name Supreme Verdict, sure. I get Steam Vents, and then I get Forest. We have a Forest in this deck. I do. Fire. Draw. Actually, no. I'll play. Oh, Prismatic Candy. I still bounce it, I think. I get Forest here. Sure. I'm gonna go to Fairy Bounce. Alright, Violent 1-drop. Okay, so you can come out to Fairy. That's fine, though. I obviously can still lose this game if I flood out. Their deck can easily stay on a few lands, whereas I can draw a lot of them. The previous game, I had the opposite problem, but I think this deck definitely mana screws way more than mana floods. Oh, I wish I kept the fire. That's what it is. Now, kind of wanna just bolt the Champion of the Parish and the Prismatic Ending the Vial. And well, this deck can outcast Shark Typhoon too. I don't think they can deal with it in any way. Speculative Upper, I guess, with the Deputy of Detention. Okay, tell us Lieutenant. Phantasmal Image. Man, I really wish I kept that fire. I mean, I guess, yeah, fire, but... Okay, next time against humans, you would just use bolt, not fire, okay? Ooh, the Locus of Creation. Love it. Draw to Fairy. Ooh, game 4 life, pass. Omnath. Also known as Bobnath. Crack the Canopy. Another Canopy. You play Thalia's Lieutenant? No, Thalia, okay. Oh wow, I was afraid for a moment you could play Thalia's Lieutenant there. Yeah, maybe, but okay, you have no cards in hand. You can smack me for 7 here. That's fine. I don't care about life. I'll game 4 more next turn. Draw. Yo, that's insane as always. Alright, I'm just gonna go to Fury Bounces and Chasm Image, I think, to begin with. Right? Yeah. I can also cast Shark Typhoon. Do I lose if I cast Shark Typhoon? No, let's focus here, because actually I can't cast Shark Typhoon. There's Thalia. Alright, let's go to Fairy. What do I bounce here? I'm bouncing the Phantasmal Image, I think. I don't draw, but I'm killing a creature. Thank you, take stumps. Those messages are very rare. Appreciated. Should I attack? No. Alright, so you have no cards in hand, but you have a Canopy, so you can correct that to draw. And then I hope you don't find like a Reflector Mage. Because that'd be bad. Yeah, Hardcast. Next turn I'm able to do this, but like, they have a very big Talus Lieutenant. Was that casting Malcontents? Imperial Recruiter, sure. And you go get the Talus Lieutenant here. Yeah, basically I have to top deck Supreme Verdict or Bust. Usually blue-white control decks used to play a plethora of different Wrath to play around Meddling Mage, but now I guess Humans isn't tiered anymore. So you just play around the fact that blue-red is counterspell. That's why you play 3 Supreme Verdict. Back in the days, you used to play Day of Judgment, Wrath of God, and now you play Damned, I'm guessing, but... Alright, they did that. Wow! They got Meddling Mage! I like it. Yeah, so they're naming Supreme Verdict. And then you attack me for 9. Draw. Path to Exile. Well, I keep on passing here. Didn't even know there was a Path to Exile in the deck. Crack the Canopy. Cost 7 to our cast. If there was no Thalia, I could have gone Shark Typhoon Path. Maybe I could have considered it, but I chose not to overall. Oh, they named Delusion. Weird. Well, I guess we're casting it. I think I'll go ahead and path this Thalia's Lieutenant. In response to the image. Then I'd also just randomly melee make the Path to Exile. Okay, image resolves. What do you copy? Recruiter. Yeah. Great addition to the deck, much better than Charlotte's Agent. Humans is the deck that I built in paper right now, but I also bought a lot of new cards, so can play other cards next time. Next paper event I'll be playing is next Sunday, not this one, the next one. I'll be playing a team event, Modern Legacy. And I'll be playing Legacy. The Jeskai Saga deck. The Jeskai with Ragavan and Saga, basically all the new cards. Oh wow, they got Skekleaf Operation. Sure. Oh, am I going to Baby Shark? Let me cycle this first, and then I'll see what I draw. Then I decide what to do. Another shark. I double block this Thalia. They first try kill this, and then I kill the Thalia. Basically trading Thalia for Omnath. They have in hand a Skekleaf Operation, so you're gonna eat my Omnath regardless. I think I'm doing this. So yeah, they have Skekleaf Operation in hand only. Okay, so I drew Ran in 6. Which can kill the Noble Arc. Yeah. Then I take up this Teferi. And do I want to do something? No, I think I'm passing. And I have 2 Planeswalkers that are good to Skycleave, but I think the Sharks can take over here. Can they even cast it? Sure they can. Barely do. They barely want to cast the Skycleave. Yep, so that's it. Is this Gab's list? Yes. No, what do you draw? No, you should thought as lieutenant. That's busted. Still fine, though. Still fine. I think they are team attacking my rent to kill it, so a shark will still be very good. Oh, they just attack with one. Alright, then. Double blocking. That's great, actually. I thought it would team attack. Oh, wow. I drew Snapcaster Mage. Don't even know what that one can get, but I'm sure it'll be great. Fire and Ice. I mean, there's Prismatic Ending Bolt. Iteration. Run a foul. That's not great. Alright, I got bolt in my hand. This at the bottom. And this in the exile zone. What next? Well, the Ren can kill the Stylus Lieutenant. Prismatic Ending can kill the Snowball Hierarch. And then I have like a Snapcaster Bolt. Yeah, I think I'm passing here. I mean, this is clearly a good matchup for this. My opponent's playing creature, and we only play removal spells, so it's like it has to be a good matchup. Alright, did I drew? Reflector Mage could still be annoying. Alright, it is. Okay. So you kill that. Sure. I still can go Bold Snapcaster Path. So there's that. I think I'm able to handle the Ranier. Actually in a great way. Because I go Bolt on the Skyclave. Get the 3-3. What happened with Tron? We went 2-3. Not the worst. Then I can go Snapcaster Path. And then I kill both of their things. And now we find ourselves with an Illusion of Ren and a million lands. And we're both in top deck mode. And I draw Solitude. That's not bad. And I'll attack with this Illusion. Solitude has Flesh. When the cycle came out, I thought Solitude would have been the best. Because I thought it would have pushed the control deck very much. You could just play a Planeswalker and leave it back. I think it's not that bad for Amos. The games were close. It's not that. Alright, I said GG. GG. It's not that bad. Like, all my losses were actually 1-2s. Pretty close. If you have that deck and you like it, I think it's a fine choice. Alright. With Sampera Grove and Modder. I'm keeping these hands. Who cares? I'm no mulligan in Modder. Genie 3 again. Genie 3 played Blue Red Murktide. And I defeated them. No, they didn't. What did I play? Amulet Titan. And I did not defeat them. Okay. How many punts? How many times? No, you didn't punt. Good friend MTGO, are you the humans player? You didn't punt. You played well. I liked how he played it. I mean, it's tough. Maybe one spot. Okay, no, I think you have. I have one thing to tell you. Actually, two things to tell you as a human player. All right, first, with Meddling Mage early on turn 2, it's better not to name Urza. It's better not to name Supreme Verdict. Just name Bolt. That's like the cheapest card, the one that I can have in the end of turn. Didn't matter because I had Fire and Ice, but I'd name Bolt. And then later, you picked up Meddling Mage again for Supreme Verdict. I think I would have just gone for Talia's Lieutenant there because I didn't have Supreme Verdict, and you actually ended up naming Supreme Verdict, and you just lost the game regardless, right? So I think that's what I would have named. All right. Now my opponent had the busted start. I mean, I have one land. They have 7 permanents. Like, sure, I will play my cards. Bolt. Pass. Good game though. You might have iced a land. Mm. Okay, good game, opponent. Your deck is very powerful. Okay, now let's bring in Alpine Moon. Wear Tear. First of Negation. Crumble to Dust. Also the Chalice of the Void, I think. Jace the Mind Sculpture goes out. Wall of Omens. Line and old, so you can cut like 2. I'm just trying to see what are the bad card in this deck. Shark Typhoon also doesn't seem great. Yeah, no, I wouldn't board out Jace. I just probably just put all the cards that I didn't want. Supreme Verdict can deal with the Colossal Dread Mob, but I don't think it's... I don't think I want more than one. Maybe Flash of Storm is not bad. Same for Dobby's Veto. Don't cover any either. Yeah, okay. I'll just go with this. Is that okay? If they don't have Karn. They don't have Karn, but this could counter Pact. I think I'll submit. That's okay. I don't wanna... I respect you thinking a lot during sideboarding, but I'm more of a click buttons player. Oh, I think I keep this in. They have an answer to the amulet on turn 1. Let's see if they have amulet on turn 1. I actually wish you have it. That gives me reason for my prismatic ending. That's good. Thank God I printed prismatic ending. Alright, second amulet, ay. Genie 3's farming Mengucci Renova today. Or rather, Nord Grande today. Stone Rain. Alright, see if I fly in the land. I do. I'll get Small Teferi. Pass. I could have gotten Big Teferi, I guess. Maybe Big Teferi is better than Small Teferi here. I could have gone Omnath, Dexter, and Fetchland, Big Teferi. Or, yeah. Ay. Wow, 3 Amulet you drew. Kaboya. Amulet is so good in multiples. Amulet in multiples is like, actually, there's no comparison to that. Alright, let's try to make a comparison to Amulet of Vigor in multiples. It's like Search for Tomorrow for Red Green Titan Shift. It's like Lotus Bloom for Ad Nauseam. It's like alright, there's Summoner Spot. I didn't celebrate Chile's win with Europe. I didn't celebrate big time. I just went with my friends. Basically here in like cities that have the sea, cities that have the beach. You have like at the beach there's like this place where everybody hangs out. There's a lot of people there. And the day after I had to go to Siena to vacation, I had to drive 3 hours. So I just hanged out there after the match a bit and then we just went home, you know. Nothing crazy like some of other my friends did. Alright. They had a Zuza, so as long as they give me priority, I'll bolt it. Alright, they give me priority. I'm actually able to kill a Zuza before. I mean, they do have an infinite mana, basically, but... What can I do here? Let's see if they have a Titan too. If they do, I'll just concede. I don't want to stay here through the clicks. Genie 3 wins again. Congrats, Genie 3. We got farmed twice by Amulet today, before with Eldrazi and now with this for color. But this time they drew perfectly, it wasn't even close. Whereas before, with Eldrazi we actually had a match. We lost 2-1. It wasn't that bad. Okay, that's a keep for me. What do I lead with? I think I'll lead with Scattered Groves. That would make me able to play these cards untapped. I think Amulet is a good deck, but requires a lot to go right for it to be good. And in the long tournament, things might not go right. Like 2 or 3 times you don't make top 8. But then again, I only play Modern for fun. I don't play long tournaments. So, but I just see the top 8s and I don't see Amulet Titan since Canister stopped playing it, basically. I play with Hammer Time. I've played a couple of leagues with Hammer Time last week, yeah. Before the deck came up so much, and it was very impressive. I mean, if you draw like that, that is the best deck in the format, for sure. But not every time. Why? Actually, playing Scattered Girls makes me unable to play Expressive Iteration on turn 2. But honestly, I don't love to play Expressive Iteration on turn 3 like that. Sorry, I meant on turn 3. Because this is a very reactive deck, so you need your opponent to have things in play, I think, to play Iteration. Since you need to have them to have like removals, a creature is to remove 2-point removal spell out. Otherwise, I don't think it's a very impressive card on turn 3. Okay, that is my thought. Anyway, I'm going to Mountain Go here so that I can pull the Ragavan or whatnot. You could also not play the Scattered Gross and just cycle it on turn 2. I don't know. Alright, it's shocked here. They'll go Thought Scour. Yeah, Thought Scour, Drain Lock. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think that lots of times I was just not good with iteration and the card break for me. It's because you don't have to cast it every time you have the mana like you do in like, I don't know, a proactive deck like my opponents. Alright. They did bubble themselves now with a fetch land. That's probably Grixis Shadow. Or just Grixis cards. I might think that you don't need to play Shadow anymore. I don't know. I never was really a fan of that Shadow as a card. Wall of Omens. I mean, I guess I'm playing it. Draw. And I'll play a tap land, I believe. Steam Vents tapped. Maybe Breeding Pool tapped is better, so the next time I can play Iteration and have another land up before tapping it. It's a very minor thing, but overall being able to have Iteration and still have all the colors available in case I flip, I don't know, a bolt, I need to cast it. Yeah, Wall of Omens blocks 3/3s. Unfortunately, it doesn't fly. Is this Cube? This is called Modern. It's a format with cards from 2003 on. Okay, you got Thoughtseize. Cool. Should probably change the name. It's not Modern anymore. It should be called like Old. Or I don't know, obsolete. Or they should call it, how should they call Modern? They should call it wealthy. Wealthy people format. Actually, that's not that wealthy. That's a good draw. Alright, are we casting this Iteration? I think so, yeah. I think this is fine now. I even have 2 mana, so I can probably just cast a 2-drop if I flip it. They have like what? What's their counter available? Drowning Lock can't counter my card because it's this. Cool. Put this in my hand. I'll put this at the bottom, and I'll play a Windswept Heath. Not really doing anything, just cantrip in. Passing the turn. Do you have enough duel to play to build 2 Modern decks? What? Duel? Do you have enough dual lands to build 2 modern deck? Modern deck don't need that many dual lands. Alright, Inquisition of Cold. I can't both. Team Arcast has a chance. Yeah, I mean, Arcasting isn't bad if they don't have a counterspell up. I guess they could have forced a negation. Yeah, you should never Arcast, basically. I don't think I'm fetch. Oh, wow, they shocked with Watery Grave. They're on 8 life, so I guess this is some bad shadow. Where's the deck list? Should be here, or exclamation mark deck. Okay, a couple of shadows come down. So I'm not getting the Triome, because I could cycle it. I'm just getting a random land here. Alien 77. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'll play land. I mean, that's what I'm doing this game. Just playing land pass. I have a end of turn Shark Typhoon. That's pretty threatening. And if I top deck another bolt, that might be lethal at random. Thank you for the support. Alright, I can fetch. I can shock down to 5. So this become 8-8. I'm just chump blocking one of these. I think the game ends next turn. One way or another. School of Omens. Sure, it can chump block more damage, but it can also eat a removal spell, so might as well just chump block. Sure. Alright, I'll cycle, and I hope to top deck a bolt so that I can randomly heal them. Bet Hard Evidence. I guess Nassif likes Will of Omens better than Hard Evidence. Yeah, I mean, they're fine. This costs... Ooh, that's not bad. I'll play Teferi first. Let's see if there's resolves. Or if they bolt my shark. They have one card in it, and it could be a bolt or a push. It's a drown in the lock. Okay. You have 0 cards in hand. Chum blocking going down to dead. Because I can just fetch and that's a 16 damage. Yeah, now I wish I didn't chum block with a wall. Would I be dead if I didn't chum block at B to 9? Yeah, I wouldn't have been dead. Yeah, that sucks. If I didn't chum block, I would have been in a better shape. Or rather, not dead. Not dead is definitely a better shape than dead. Fedez A! Thank you, Fedez A. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Alright, good game. Let's go to the sideboard. Little Summer. Sanctify him back. Chalice of the Void. Let's take out. What do I want to take out? Everything is good here. I don't think I want to take out much. Maybe some lightning bolts. Verdict? I don't want to take out Verdict. He thinks Multifere is bad? Nah, they play counters. Should I just take out all bolts? Bolts has been awful in this game. Maybe they have Ragavan, but maybe on the draw they remove it. Plus they have Red and 6 on the play for Ragavan. I think I'm going for this. My opponent, yeah, I play Skycleave Operation. Sorry, Scourge of the Skycleave, Death Shadow, Murktide Regent. All these cards just dodge bolt too well, I think. Double bolt is game winning. I double bolt this game. I did not win. Okay, that's a keep. I can't cast Iteration, but it's fine. I'll fetch for... So I'm missing white and blue, so I'll fetch for Rugger and Triome. It's always easy to say something is not cuttable. But actually, having to cut cards, it's tough. That's... Especially with decks like this. What's the land distraction good for? I guess Urza's Saga. I guess Amulet Titan. I guess Ron. I don't know. It's there. Scalding Tarn. Alright. Block Crypt. Virgo's Rich Channeler. I guess I need Bolt. Can I get my Bolt back, please? Jaji, can you give me a bull back? Right. Actually, this is also good. I can cast the iteration on turn 3. As well as playing a Wall of Omens and as well as having bubble, bubble, bubble. 13 the Merchant reaching to the graveyard. Okay. Cracking the bubble. I guess they brought in Force of Negation. Since they cracked the bubble. I wish I drew a brand 6 there actually. Anyway, what do I cast here? I can like pick up an island with the Scalding Tarn. That's maybe better. I don't lose 2 life. Yeah. I get island. Or Wall of Omens. Okay, I did draw my lands. So there's that. They're confident is an old card. You don't play that card anymore. You play Ragavan now. Basically, 1 mana are confident. Yeah, it's obsolete for sure. Especially with cards like Murktide Regent around. I remember a friend of mine playing Legacy back in the day, and he had Dark Confident in play, and he revealed the Tombstalker into Force of Will and died. The deck is running Rograine and Katria, plus a Scattered Grove, so a lot of top land. But you do have Ran in 6, so I think it makes sense. Alright, there, Dragon's Red Channeler is a 1 mana 3/3. Card is so good. Thank God they didn't realize it was busted and they made it uncommons instead of mythic or rare. Or it would have need to pay like, I don't know, 50 euro for this card as well. I'm actually grateful that this card dodged somehow. Demonic Printing Machine. It's a 5 euro uncommon. It's probably one of the best cards in the set for sure. Alright, Wisdom Sculpture. Which doesn't really belong to this, but sure. Let's go Stomping Ground, and I'll play the Fairy Bounce. Ooh. Nice, Nathan, I'm happy. Timomit99, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Lots of Primes today. I appreciate the support, guys. I am streaming Modern because I love it. And sometimes it's from Arena, sometimes not. I'm very happy that you guys are watching and enjoying it. Thank you so much. How is it compared to Delver? Well, if I can tell you, in Modern, Delver Secrets is unplayable. In Legacy, there was a Legacy showcase last weekend, and the 4th classified in that event played 4 Dragon's Red Channelers, 2 Delver of Secrets in his Blue-Red Delver deck. So I think that gives you an idea on how to compare Delver with Dragon's Red Channeler. Alright, can I draw a Supreme Verdict? No. Oh, a Chalice of the Void right on time once again. Ah, you love to see it. Okay, I can go Iteration. Am I dead? Go Jace Bounce. I think it's time to the Iteration. Boom, what do we get? Solitude. Alright, that's not bad. You know, it's not bad. I'm getting Nothing End. I'm getting Nothing End here. This at the bottom. This at the Exile Zone. And then I cast Solitude. I'll make them gain 3 life and kill that Shadow. I'll exalt a Fairy. So the opponent gains 3 life now and the Death Shadow dies. That's a pretty good combo. We love to do that in Modern. In Legacy, sorry. And we play also Chalice of the Void. I think so. I'm gonna keep the fetch land for Omenath next turn, so I have to shock. Play Chalice on 1. This is me. I boarded a Bolt. So that's pretty okay. I go to 5 though. But Omenath will give me life back, so I hope that will work. I go to 5 here. What do they have? If they have Counterspell, lose. They play a 1-mana lightning bolt. Okay, resolves. You surveil. You surveilled on only hit in the graveyard. Okay, and then you play the 2-mana 7/7. Or either 8/8. Funny. You can play Elder Deep Fiend. You think Omnath can be unbanned in Standard 2022? No. Omnath doesn't belong to Standard. Yeah, I think I can kill Chalice, but you have to pay X equal 2, though. Alright, we can go Omnath, Fetchland, Jace Bounce. It's still better not to Skank do. Unbanning it's... Honestly, shouldn't... Alright, so we go Omnath, Locus of Creation, draw a card. And then I go Flood Strand, gain 4 life. Fetch. I actually have to Shockland because I already have the island out. Oh, Capitana. So I'll go to 5. Alright, I'm still not dead because this lost the... Alright, okay then. Let's get Breeding Pool. Let's get Breeding Pool. Make 4 mana, play Jace the Mind Sculpture. Bounce. Yeah, I hope you don't have Delirium. I'm on 5 life, but if I get another turn, I gain 4 more life here. Alright, Thoughtseize gets countered. Twinkler. Definitely follow my my Mango Cube. I have updated with the new cards. Alright, you killed Jace. Yeah, I wish you didn't have that, but you did. That's okay. And then you go thing again. Alright. I can still top deck the Supreme Verdict here. So the game is still not over because I can go iteration. I played 3 Supreme Verdict. So I see 4 cards to get the Supreme Verdict. They have 1 card in hand. The chance to do it is insane. Has been stopped my opponent from winning this game so far. I drew very late, but still was very good. Alright, it's time. Come on. Come on, Mango. Let's get it. Supreme Verdict. Dead. I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet, actually. Not dead yet. Allora, I can gain 8 life with Omnath too. I didn't think about it, but I actually can. So yeah, it's probably what I should do. Just gain 8 life. 7 life. So go to 13. Is it better than... Yeah, it's... Okay. So I'll go this in hand, this at the bottom, this at the exile. I'll play game 4. Pass the turn. Don't want to play Sanctifier in back. Upkeep. I'll fetch. And gain 4 more life. I'm just getting a normal land because if I draw a Triome or a Scattered Groups, at least I can cycle it. Yeah, this is fine. Sanctifier pumps the dragon. That's funny. Does it, though? It does not. It only bottoms that shadow. Murder Region gets pumped with instant or sorcery. Are you Tuscarry yourself? Sure. You surveil, so you have flying. Okay. That's 8 damage. I got a 5. But I can gain 4 more up to 9, so I'm still not dead. Omnath might single-handedly hold me this game until I draw something. Come on, Mango, draw something. Draw something, Mango, draw something. Fire and Ice, that's not bad. It's game 4 life. Let's play Sanctifier and back. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. This just... Actually, this is good. This stops that shadow. Oh, they still have Delirium. Okay. Still fine here. I'm attacking with the Omnath. No, it does not. They still have the Regent. Anyway, that's fine. I mean, it's not that I could have done anything different. I'll draw. Sorry, upkeep. I'll tap the Regent. Hope you don't have a counter spell. I'm still not dead even if they have it though. Let's ice the Regent. Draw a card. Balance card. It's a balance card. Cost 4 different color of mana. In Modern, it's a balance card, I think. When I played a 2 mana 8/8 flyer, that's probably better. Alright, I got to 6. I drew Supreme Verdict, but I don't even think that I shouldn't. I don't think I should cast it. Right? I just go land here. Because that puts me to 10 and I win the race in 2. Alright, I don't think I should cast it. Let's cycle first. I don't think I should cast Supreme Verdict now. Shark Typhoon. Well, that just... Definitely I shouldn't cast it now. So game 4 more life with Omna. Attack for 6. I have Will of Omens in case they have a Ragavan. Actually, a Ragavan gets countered. So yeah. I think I win now. Wow. Omnath, Locus of Creation. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. Oh, 1 mana. What's this? Lightning Bolt. Okay, you surveilling. Man, I saw the Void has counter like 5 cards. What a bomb. You top... You... What did you do? Oh, you put in exile. Okay, sure. Did this card get a counter? It didn't. Okay. Alright. You draw. Yeah, I don't need to do anything. I'll certainly block with the Shark Typhoon, though. I'll block the Dragon's Rage Channeler. They play Bubble, okay. I think we got this. Maybe they have to stay back now with the Merc died. That'd be funny if they stay back. This card has to attack every turn, though. I guess if they stay back, I'm not blocking this and playing this on the turn to attack with all for lethal. Do they play Team or Battle Rage? I want to think they don't. My opponent deck doesn't seem that kind of deck. Yeah, I think they can only attack with this if they don't want to die next turn. You bubbled me. Yeah, I'm taking this. I'm taking this. Only one was not enough. No. I needed both. Also, there was a Key Solitude at some point that blew up a creature and a Death Shadow. If you remembered. Now, I draw 2 cards. Ran and 6. Okay, that's also lethal. The 1 damage. Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, Prismatic Ended. Doesn't deal with the Merc died, though. I don't have 7 colors of mine, unfortunately. Do we want to attack here? No, actually, I want to just Ren and 6 draw. Sorry, I meant to Ren and 6 fetch land first. I want to Ren and 6 fetch land first. Alright, good game. Good game. Wow. I had lethal. I just attack with all. But I wanted to gain the life first. Because Omnath would have died. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back and I play game 3 against that Shadow, okay, chat? Leg hurts, by the way. Oof. Oh, mamma mia, ma quanto sono vecchio. Why am I so old? Ah. Okay. I think I'll bring back some bolts. I'll take out some expensive cards. 3 bolts, the perfect number. Maybe you want Rana Fowl. Maybe. Oh yeah, I clicked already. Alright, green white land, expressive iteration. Great. Great. Okay, this end is a keep instead. What do I bottom? Snapcaster Mage or Omnath? I think it'll be Omnath. I'll still play 3. Snapcaster Mage might be good if I draw like a Prismatic Ending or a Bolt. Bloodstained. Va bene. Can I complain about Motobug? No, right? Yeah, let's not complain about Motobug. Alright, let's go with 15th go. Am I getting a Scatter Grooves with this one? I think I am. It makes me unable to play Expressive Iteration on turn 3. But also just whatever, right? White, green. White, green. Yeah, the only triumphs with white and green is Abzan, which... Wow, they got Teferi! Did I miss a land drop? Whoa, they kept the one lander on the play? How do these people do it? Chat. How How do these people do it? The one-lander on the play. One-lander on the play. It's just not capable. Alright. Do I want to fire? Do I want to ice? I think I'll ice. Because I need also land. What do we do? Bolt me? Sure. Ice the Blood Crypt. I need to draw lands, and I don't want to kill your Dragon's Rechaller right now. Draw Hellway Fountain, perfect. Let's see if they have a land here. They don't. Good. Draw. Another Omnath. Funny. Alright, I'll play the Wall of Omens, draw a card. And I'll play a tap land. Your turn. I think we are in or out. Here. Next turn, I can't cast Omnath. Should I, though? Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, they drew a land, so the game is open now. Whoa, they passed the turn. I think I'm gonna cast Omnath. I don't care if they kill it. Eh? Can I? Yeah. I think I'm so ahead that even if they kill it, it's fine. Terminate? What do you do? Terminate. Okay. I could have gone Snapcaster Fire. Sorry, Snapcaster Snapcaster Fire. Or Snapcaster Ice too. Ooh, Prismatic End is a great draw. Alright, they graveyarded it and only heat. They drew a bubble, okay. Okay, you draw a card. They don't have blue mana. Oh wow, Expressive Iteration too. Yeah, I think I'm starting with Expressive Iteration. I don't see what that brings me. I think I'll put the third Omenath in my hand here. And I'll Prismatic Handing the Dragon's Ray Channeler. Or casting Terminate? Okay. Funnily enough, I played 3 Omnath. I bottom one with the Mulligan, and I just drew the other 3. Sorry, I just drew 3. One of them also the one that I put on the bottom because I shuffled my deck with a Winds of Teeth. That is definitely funny. They drew the island. We're now able to go Thought Scour. Do Gurma Gingler? No, okay. They didn't play Gurma Gingler anymore. No, they don't. Gurma Gingler was a good card. Okay, your Thought Season me. You took what? Omnath? Okay. I can go Snapcaster Iteration later in the game to get more value. They pass. Sure. Draw. Will of Omens. I think I'm still going Omnath though. Just too good if I draw a fetch land. Like, I can't attribute everything I did, basically, this game. I went Fire Ice, Omnath, Iteration, Will of Omens, Omnath. Alright, I can cast the Murktide. Oh, they start playing Death Shadows. Sure, they're just 2/2s, though, because I have Lightning Bolt there, so... I think I will try a Lightning Bolt end of turn on the Shadow. Weird that they don't play the Straight Rage anymore, isn't it? A little bit weird. Alright, I'm gonna go Snapcaster Iteration here. I'm gonna go Snapcaster Mage. Flashback Expressive Iteration. Red and blue. Oh, I tapped wrong. I tapped very wrong. Such a noob. Wow, I also missed the land drop. That's not lucky. And I pass. That was a pretty bad turn. Hopefully it doesn't matter. So much gas. I have 3 uncommons. He isn't very common to have so many uncommons. He's actually pretty uncommon. Alright, let's go red and green, and let's play the Ran and 6. Get back the fetch land. Let's play the fetch land, game for life. Fetch, get enough mana. I don't even think I need it. Let's just start with a Will of Omens, because if in case I just draw nothing, I don't need to crack the fetch. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to attack? Sure. I don't care about your Death Shadow in your deck. Okay, for Color Omen, that did it. What's the time? It's 12. Okay, good. There's some time left. Riptide Regente. Yeah, this is fine. I can't Prismatic Ending that. Do I want to fetch? Nah, I don't think I need. Yeah, I do need it. Game for life. I need it because I have to get back Wings of Teeth here. Actually, can't do anything about this. Yeah. I just have to pass the turn. I can't attack. Wow, pretty terrible. I probably won this game if I played better already. Alright, you go Thought Scour. Inquisition. Okay. Oh, that's a good line, chat. Yeah, that's a very good line. Huh, didn't think about it. Oh, we just win with Omna now. Huh, funny. Funny line for sure. Or Wings of Thieves, trigger first Omnath. Then I fetch. Get 4 mana. Then I fetch. Alright. We are 2-1. Let's continue. Yeah, I totally forgot about that ability. Doesn't it? It basically it's so rare. It's so rare to do it. You do it in Commander though. In Commander it's good. In Commander you do it. But I play Old Nothing Commander. Ends medium, keep. What did I lost to? I lost to Amulet Titan. It wasn't even close. Game 2 I lost on turn 3. Game 1 I lost on turn 3. Is that it? Yeah, right? I think I lost on turn 3 2 times. Okay, so blue red. I'm missing white and red. I mean blue green. I'm missing white and red. So I can get the Jeskai Triumph with this. How about against text? Well, against text, it's sometimes annoying. Like if it's like strict saving cards that have infinite text, then they're all super bad. That is kind of annoying. I think a lot of text and being good, I think it's fine. At the end of the day, for a card to be good, you have to have text. But in strict saving, they managed the tough task to have a lot of text and have all bad cards. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try here is the card to get. Then I go Forest Wren. Wait, I have to go to discard? Funny. I have to go to discard. Well, that's not true. What am I talking about? Of course I don't have to go to discard. Never mind. Why did I think I have to go to discard? I guess I expected this to be like draw 2 for some reason. Is this a mirror match? Oh, is this Team or Crushing Footfalls? Oh Wow, looks like it is. The fair is broken against that. Play the fairy, they play violent burst, they bounce the thing. Is that a good exchange? Not a bad exchange. I'll go to fairy. They will go cascade. I will bounce a rhino, take up Ren so it doesn't die, and then external I can -2 and the bolt to kill the rhino. Sure, if they have more rhinos, that's fine, but if they don't, we're playing. They could have subtlety. Subtlety. They could have subtlety to deal with the fairy. Oh, they don't though. Teferino. Teferino Paperino. Opponent! It's the fairy warping time so much. Alright. There goes subtlety. Va bene. I'll top it. Then I get back a land. And pass the turn with 7 cards in hand. Oh wow, you have petty theft. Okay. What am I discarding? I guess it's like a shock land. So you don't have the rhinos? Is that the first time ever that the rhinos deck doesn't have rhinos on turn 3? Now, how about I go to fairy again? Then I can go mountain and bolt for the brazen bar. If they have another subtlety, it's annoying, but what cryptic command they could have now? I forgot about that. Sure. I'll just fetch. Yeah, deck thinning. Hello, marshmallow whiskey. Let's fetch. I don't want to get the triumphs because I might draw them. I'm getting like a steam vents. I guess I might even need more white. Anyway, another very good. How about I cast it? Yeah, I think it's powerful. Because this means that if they don't resolve, if this resolves, they can't cascade anymore. It did not resolve. Then I'll go Temple Garden. Right, get back. I'll get back the fetch land. Fairy. You can call it however you want. In English, they call it Treferi. I call it Teferino. But that's just my nomenclature. Oh wow, expressive iteration. That's a great card. So nice to draw cards like this. Bob Nut. Hello. Hello, Bob. Hello, let's red, green, white, blue. Let's play Brandon 6 in hand. Bottom, exile. Then I'll go Mountain, Bobnut. I can play. Alright, draw card. Already made a land drop. Let's get back the breeding pool and then I'll pass. I have 7 cards. I've done a lot of value with my planeswalkers today. Let's see if they play Brazen Bar or they have like a Cascade card. Alright, I have a Cascade card. Feel nice. Well done, Iban. Alright, so they got 2 rhinos. See? The crashing football has 3 counters on time counters. Let's see how they attack with this rhino. They attack both at Ren. That's fine, Ren's dead. Oh yeah, the lovers? Is that what Nassif does? It's pretty obvious on Magic Online because it's not highlighted anymore. Can you play with us sometime? I played it once. I went 4-1 with it too. It was very stressful. I didn't like the experience. Now let's just get a million mana, hardcast Shark Typhoon, and do a lot of things, shall we? Actually, that's not true, because my opponent might have a counter. Nah, they didn't have a counter. They didn't counter Romanat last turn, and they just suspended their crushing footfalls now. They could still have a... Alright, never mind. Let's just go for fetch land. I want to cast Brandon 6 first. I want to bolt this Rhino. Then I want to minus, because I could have force of negation. Then I can go Prismatic Ending on the Rhino. And I'll cycle Shark. Getting, doesn't really matter. Secret Foundry. And I'll get 7 mana, so I'll cycle for 5. To run up the turn. Classic. End of turn, draw the card. Now they can cast Brazen Bar end of turn, but I have a blocker, so the Ren doesn't die. Choose 3 tokens this way. They could have Force of Negation to counter my Titan, my Shark. I think I'm ahead enough that I don't have to risk it. They have 2 Crushing Footfalls, but it takes a while before they come into play. They cast the Brazen Borrower, looks like. Okay. I have my Shark blocking it. Yeah, Omnath is great in this deck. Yeah, I could have Arcasted for the memes, but I just don't think I was that ahead if they had Force of Negation. Okay. Cycle. Bolt. Okay. I'll play Fetch Land, not Crack, because later I can either gain life or do something else. Then I'm going to Bolt this Bone Crusher Giant. And then I'll attack with both, because I'm definitely winning the race. I mean, you have Omen, I think, but of course you win the race. They have 1 card in it, which is unknown. Yeah, they chum block. Wow, okay. They got a 10. Rhino's still not available. I wonder if Rhino is better than Living End, because I have to lend the deck to a friend of mine. And I'm undecided between Rhinos and Living End. I can deal them 4 with the Omnath. It's probably happening this turn. Alright, good game. Sideboard against that deck. I have Choice of the Void for sure. Rule of Law. Rule of Law is funny, by the way. Do I want Dispute? Yes. Force of Negation to Tobin's Veto plus Storm. What to cut? Solitude? Maybe not. Wall of Omens? Yes? No? Some Bolt? Foldables? 1 Bren? Let's go. This is round 4. We are 2-1. The deck has felt fun. Lots of Omnath action. I'm gonna keep a few bolts, especially over ending. Okay, you wanna say you don't think that... Actually, I like ending. I'd rather just cut a Solitude if I have to cut ending. Maybe I can cut, maybe I can cut the iteration. I can get a 4-drop. No, actually 4-drops are good in this deck, I think. In this matchup, I think. Wait, this is Nassif's 4-color. It's 3-color. Sorry, 4-color. Yes, Alberto. Chase 0 stops it. Okay, we're mulligan to 5 here. Yeah, he did win an event with Jeskai, and then he changed to 4 color. I honestly would never play that Jeskai deck. That's because of me. I enjoy playing 4 color though. I like Old Nath and Bren. And your opponent is taking a while in the meanwhile. Ah. Okay, they're back. Mulligan. I'll keep this in. They don't have a collar, but that's fine. What do I bottom? I think I'll bottom this bolt. I can't even cast. Let's go. Alright. Let's go draw. Did I also mulligan to 5? I think so. I think we both mulligan to 5 this game. Oh no, they were on the play. They're mulligan to 6. Okay. Oh, are you icing me? I wanted to ice you and you're icing me? How dare you? How dare you? Alright, I'll leave up this forest. That's very mysterious. This is the Senior Spirit guide of the format. I've seen the last Legacy showcase, there is a person who made top 32 with Teamer Rhinos in Legacy. Because you have a Senior Spirit guide and a Wish Spirit guide there. You're out-iced. As if they cast a couple of Rhinos in this turn. If they do so, it'll be tough, because like I have to like double Prismatic Candy, so that's a 2-for-1 on my mulligan to 5. Yeah, it is. Good. Before you. The combination of Modern Horizons 2 plus Modern Horizons 1. For a total of 3 mana, 10 power. I'll go ahead and do the thing, which is like super sad, but I guess maybe I can do this. And now I have to hope that they can't make more Rhinos. Of course, I can never beat more Rhinos. Okay. Might a Cryptic Command. No more Charlottes. No more Charlottes, please. No. Okay. I'll go ahead and ice a Rhino, and then I hope to top deck Supreme Verdict. That's my verdict. Yeah, Modern Horizons 1 and 2. I mean, obviously, I want to play with those cards right now, but I kind of can't wait for Modern Horizons 3 in 2 years. To render all the busted Modern Horizons 2 card obsolete, so that you have to buy 1,000 more euro cards. Alright. I'll go to 10, and then I'll go to 9, and then I'll top deck Supreme Verdict. Far needed fuse. No! Alright, let's get red, the green. Sure. Supreme Verdict. Shocky. Am I dead on board? Why no duration last turn? You think I should have? I kind of wanted to play ice and get a red land that wasn't painful. Maybe I should have played duration last turn. Still not dead on board. I got a 1, but I'm not dead on board. Looks like they have an answer. Alright, good game. I'm going to game number 3 against Team of Rhinos. Did mulligan to 5 this game. And my opponent had a very strong start. I think I'll bring back the Ren. Ren is just too powerful. I don't want to cut Rens. I think Wall of Omens is okay at the end. Hit cantrips and block. Stops my Ren. Alright, let's go. Good end, please. Not a good end, but I don't mulligan. So Sumpter Grove, Expressive Iteration aren't great together. But hopefully I draw land next turn. So that I can cast this on turn 3 without trouble. Alright. So I need blue and red with those land. So I just get a Jeskai so that Sumpter Grove comes into play untapped. You play the Cavern of Souls. Do you play Gemstone Cavern? Because if you're on the draw and you get to play it, it's very powerful. It's kind of a free roll. When you do it, it's very powerful. Okay, Wall of Omens is obviously worse than a land, but I don't mind. Yeah, drawing this into a land is it's okay, I guess. First Negation is good against Charlotte's Agent, bad against Violent Burst. I guess against Violent Burst you can outcast this. It's not that bad. Like, I don't think in this point you're supposed to play Iteration. Alright, there. Looks like they're tapping my land. Sure, then. Okay, let's see if they have the Charlotte's Agent. I'll, of course, go for pitching Iteration. Then I can land the Jays, maybe. They can have their own Force of Negation on my Jays, but... Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, wow, they're passing. Okay, then... Should we just pass it back and have Force of Negation for the Violent Burst? I think so. Can get a Steam Vance with this. I could also shock with Braden Pool, but that was I think a little bit too much. Alright, you can't play Force of Negation for free in your turn. You can still cast it. So we'll get Steam Vents. I'll play this. Of course, they can have their own Force of Negation now, but they don't. That's good to know. Wow, the subordinating Force of Vigor. Strange. Strange. Okay, let's see what they do now. They go Charlotte's Agent. That deck is so powerful. So powerful, that deck. So consistent. Really, really very good. Okay. Ooh, Omnath. Ah, wish I kept the fetch land now. I had a close call and I guess it didn't go right. Alright, we can go Jace, bounce, and then ending the other one. Yeah, that's what I'll do here. Alright. I'll bounce the Rhino, and I'll ending the other Rhino. And now, in theory, we're able to block with the Wall of Omens. In practice, I don't know. They're fetching here. I can't play anything cheap. Yeah. Their deck doesn't make them able to cast 1 or 2 drops. Okay, let's see if they have an answer to my Wall of Omens. If they don't, I'm untapping with Jace. And I don't think they have that many. I mean, of course they have Fire and Ice to tap it, but that's about it. Oh wow, they shocked themselves. Why? Why do you shock themselves? My hand is good though, so I'm not. Even if they kill my Jace, it's not like I'm in a terrible shape. Okay, you fire. Interesting. I would have just tapped the Wall of Omens, though. Isn't that better? I guess. Alright. More Rhinos. More Rhinos, and I'm on 14. Although Omnath can give me a lot of life if I draw land. Or a fetch land, maybe. Fetching would be nice. Rule of Law. Okay, that's not the worst. Alright. I'll definitely go for a Rule of Law here. Do I actually? Rule of Law is annoying against me now. They already played 3 Rhinos. Do they have more? I don't think so. Let's just begin with iteration or Omnath? No, iteration. It has to be iteration. So let's begin with iteration. Allora, red and green. Sorry, red and blue, yeah, iteration. 2 lands. 2 lands is okay, I think. Yeah. So I'll pick up the... I can't block the Rhino, so that will be 8 damage coming across. But then I like, nah. Yeah, Rule of Law is not good now, but it'll be good earlier. Of course it's not good now anymore. Should just be a Chalice of the Void, probably. I just fetch. Yeah, I'm saving 1 life by fetching. Yeah. So I'll put this in my end. It's like saving 1 life, but later the power is... No, die. Well, I think it's better to do this. I'm losing an extra life now, but later I might just gain mana. Green, red, white, blue, Bobna. Even if they go subtlety, it's fine. I'm only taking 10 down to 2. Okay, your turn. Ran and 6. Yeah, now Ran and 6 made my play kind of bad. Because, you know, I just lost an extra damage. And now let's hope I manage to untap with the Omnath. Stomping Ground. Let's hope they play tapped. Please don't play it untapped. They play Stomping Ground untapped? Why? Alright, I'll go to 4 here. I don't think it's bad if I go to 4. Oh, wow, actually, it might be bad if they have double Bone Crusher. Should have Chum Block, maybe? Well, like, this Wall of Blossoms... This Wall of Woman stops this. Maybe I should have Chum Blocked. Alright, I suspended a Crushing Foot Pulse, they pass. Okay, I draw. Teferi Time Raveler. Nice. Now, let's begin by playing this land, gaining 4 life. That's a start. Now, let's play Teferi Time Raveler, okay, chat? Let's start with this. I like to start with this. I'll go white, blue, colorless, Teferi Time Raveler. They go Cryptic Command tap. I go Cryptic Command tap, I die. I was dead on board with the Cryptic Command last turn. So it doesn't matter. They can't have Cryptic Command. They can have Subtlety. In which case I can go Expressive Iteration and flip the Teferi. And then fetch, get 4 mana, and cast Teferi regardless. So I think this is the right start. Teferi at the beginning of the turn. And then let's see how they shape their turn around this. Because they shocked the Stomping Ground, so that's very strange. Are they casting like... Oh, they're casting Endurance. Sure. I don't care. That's fine with me. So you're putting the graveyard at the bottom. Okay. Oh, wow. You target yourself. Oh, to put more rhinos. So now all the rhinos are back to the deck. Because they ran out of rhinos. They didn't have any more rhinos. They've played all 4 rhinos. So now the rhinos are back thanks to Endurance. Okay, they have 1 card. What is it? A Bone Crusher? I think it must be a Bone Crusher. They're thinking whether they want to cast it now or hold it at Sorcery Speed. Okay, so Teferi's down, and now we have to think about something else. So now they can't interact with us anymore, which is definitely a nice relief. Well, let's begin with Iteration here, okay? So let's go red and blue, Expressive Iteration. I already made my land drop, huh? And I have access to 4 mana. More Teferi, okay. Allora. Let's put this land in my hand since... Let's put this at the bottom. Let's put this in the exile zone. Now, I'm able to fetch. Get 4 mana. I'll pick up whatever basic land. It doesn't matter. Plains. Gain 4 mana. Then Teferi bounces a Rhino. Draw a card. I'll play new Teferi. Bounces a Rhino. Draw a card. And then I'll play Ran and 6. Pick back up a land. I could have played Rule of Law there, actually. Didn't consider it. AI finished the turn. I had a good turn, but I just have a lot of lands now, so maybe I should have gone Rule of Law. It was a good turn, but I ended up drawing like a million lands, so I'm now left with nothing but lands. And I can't even block the 2/2s with Omnath since they died to Bone Crusher Giant, which is what I thought which is what I think my opponent has in hand. Omnath did win the game by itself previously against Dagrix's Shadow Player, so maybe it can't repeat in this matchup. Having got the Teferi in play means the opponent cannot cascade anymore, okay? They didn't have to play 2/2 last turn. Yeah, might be. But Omnath is all I have. I don't have anything anymore. Hola, Vieira. Well, if you don't own... Alright, I had Brazen Bar, that's what I had. If you don't own Ragavanza or Urza Saga, this could be a fun one. This deck is brewed by Nassif, huh? So he just likes to have one house in the sideboard. I don't think it's. I don't think he should. Yeah, I thought she. I think the saber doesn't make much sense. But other than that, expressive iteration is a busted card, and more modern decks should play it for sure. All right, so Teferi is dead indeed. And I draw a card. Bolt. Babine. I hope you don't have a counter. Because Omnath is really all I got now, please. Please, opponent. Don't counter my card. Oh, yeah. Green. Blue. Please, opponent, don't counter my card. Nice. Thank God I didn't play a Rule of Law last turn. Draw another land. Diobono. Now, what do I do? Well, I can go fetch land. Do I play Mountain with this deck? I do. Alright, let me return... oh, actually, I have it in my hand. Alright, so I'll play Scalding Tarn. Game 4 life. Am I casting Rule of Law? Yes. I'll get back. I'll land. Because I need it. Then I'll play Rule of Law. I wish it was Chalice of the Void. Oh, they have a Rhino suspended here. How much counters does he have? 3, okay. Really wish it was a Chalice of the Void. Fine, I'm past. Also, Chalice is just busted overall hard. It's not like only against Rhinos, like Rule of Law. See, they play Brazen Borrower. I already made my play, so I can't play Bolt here. Plus, like, Chalice is so good right now in Modern. Sure, you have Lightning Bolt in your deck, so it might be weird, but it's just Lightning Bolt. Let's see what they attack with. They don't really have great attack outside of Brazen Bar, which I'm going to Bolt. Va bene. Block. This. I think I am risking a Bone Crusher now. That's what it is. Oh yeah? You don't want to risk a Bone Crusher? Like this. And then Bolt. At the end of the day, I really don't care about Ren and 6. Like, actually, the emblem might be the way I win this game. Omnath just gains life. I think I have enough life right now that I... Yeah. I think I'm blocking like this. Buongiorno, Sylvan Librarian. I'll go get Bolt. And I'll Bolt the Brazen Borrower. Nice. They don't have anything cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool, Katsu. Draw. The Fairy Time Reveler. Nice. Let's cast it. Okay. Now Teferi stops crashing footfalls. This is the only spell I can play. A Rule of Law in play, okay? This is the only spell I can play. I didn't want my Ren to take extra damage. Now, what do we do? I guess I play a fetch land. Game 4 life. Teferi just goes up now. Teferi just goes up now, and now I'm attacking too. Yeah, I don't care about your planeswalkers. Sorry, I don't care about planeswalker anymore. The cards are very tiny right now. I'm sorry. That's what happens when I have a lot of lands in play on Magic Online. Yeah, you can... We beat 5 Crashing Footfalls in this game. They played 4 Crashing Footfalls and they suspended the 5th one because they endurance them back in the deck. They've attempted to cast 5 times Crashing Footfalls in this game, which is pretty funny. I'm lost to their question, this spell. Alright, 3 mana, 2/2, no abilities. Okay, cool. I don't fetch because I have to do a double fetch in the same turn. We have to do double fetch in the same turn to deal 4 damage to the Omnath. Also known as Bobnath. Look at the mana that Omnath gave us this game. It's crazy. Sorry to life, I meant. I'm on 20. This is a game where I was almost dying. I was at 2 life at one point. Alright, so opponent is on 4. I want to pink them with Bren. Who cares? They didn't shuffle their deck. They bottomed the deck with Endurance. Endurance puts them at the bottom, doesn't put them on top. Alright, Crushing Footfalls can't be played because of Teferi Time Reveler. Alright. What's the time? Wow, time flew today. Yeah, so Modern is so good. Modern is so good. I just want to do this forever. Alright. 3-1. Okay. Nah, let's play another one. Hope it's not as long as this match. Let's play the last match. Allora, I don't think this forest... This is like one of those... Do you have that game in your country that's like, guess who doesn't belong here? Guess doesn't belong here. It's forest. Alright, it's modeling of the same. I do still think that Ren 6 and Omnath are very good and worth playing, so... Okay, what am I bottoming? Do I want to bottom a land here? I think so. Yeah, we don't say that. I think I'll bottom a land. No. Maybe I'll bottom Expressive Iteration. I think I'll bottom Expressive Iteration. I don't know. It was close between land and Expressive Iteration. If I draw land, of course, I wish I didn't bottom Iteration. If I draw a spell, I wish I didn't bottom the land. You think you build this? Do you have the cards, Avia? I think we do have the cards for this deck, right? Let me just check. What are the new cards? Well, Iteration is 4 euro each. You maybe did not know that. Triumphs? Sure, I have them. Teferi, Omna, Supreme Verdict. Solitude is like, what, 20 euro probably? Shark Typhoon might be a little bit expensive in paper because nobody drafted Ikoria. But other than that, Prismatigan is like 2 euro. Sideboard is kind of random, so whatever. You do need Chalice of the Void if you don't have them. Yeah. Oh, Omnath. Omnath might be like 15. Alright, I drew a couple of lands in a row. Oh, I drew one land in a row. That's fine. I'm getting the other Triumph with this land here, yes. I like to lead off with 2 Triumphs. This is Nassif deck, yes. I copied this deck. Full deck for the dinner, yeah. Ooh, Dothi Voidwalker. See, this is why Dothi Voidwalker struggles, in my opinion. Because it doesn't have an HEB or a haste. That's tough. This is better than the Jiska version? I don't know, I would never play that Jiska deck. It's not productive at all. I don't know how Nassif won with it, but he's a master after all, so that's probably why we won with it. Alright, let's get Island. Actually, I don't want to get Island. I will get Island. Island bounce. Why does he always make control deck? So playing control is the most fun things you can do in Magic. And brewing is the most fun thing you can do in Magic. So brewing a control deck, it's just peak. It's just peak Magic. I play anything. I even played Eldrazi earlier. Alright, goodbye, Omnath. It's been real. Actually, maybe you take Iteration. Who knows? You don't even play any counter in this deck. This deck doesn't play any counter. It's a tap out control. Which are oh wow, they didn't discard. I flooded terribly. Imagine bottoming an Expressive Iteration. Huh? Imagine bottoming an Expressive Iteration. How bad did you have to be at the game to bottom Expressive Iteration there? Puta merda. I guess I just drew lands. I could have drawn spells, you know? Why is the microphone making weird noises? I think if you lower the volume, it all goes well. Yeah, I've received a lot of Terminates today. This is like the 4th Terminate that play against me. Can I just draw Supreme Verdict? I'm not asking for much. Just a Supreme Verdict. I'll let them kill my Ren in exchange of I don't know, 4 life. Four Lodestone Golem? That's a lot. I think I drew no, I guess I drew 2 spells, but mostly lands. Yeah. It's what it is. Mulligan decisions are tough. Bottoming the right card is tough. They can cast Omnath with Dotty Void Walker if they want to. I wonder why they don't do it. You know, Silva Librarian, I think it was 2 years ago. I played a vintage event with 4 Mystic Forge in my deck. How much you're enjoying Modern right now? It's the best format in Magic right now for me. After Cube and Paper, I'm enjoying this the most. Like, not just this game, in general, Modern. I play against every deck every single time. Like, I never play against the same deck twice. And every deck is busted in their own way. You're playing a deck with 3 Nars. You own a Vintage Cube, yes. Yeah, 4 Karm, 4 Forge. Yeah, they work together. Yeah, Prismatic ended. Am I getting rid of the Omnath or the Drea? I guess get rid of the. Yeah. This is basically what Historic would be if also other colors, other than blue, had good cards. The problem of Historic is that blue gets to do very fun things, but other colors don't. So the format is homogenized. And they have to ban Brainstorm to return to no one does good fun things, in my opinion. Which is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, the game plan is the game plan of the lower power level format. It's a little bit worse than the game plan of the power level formats. Yeah, I opened good pools at the Pearlies. And they have 3 cards. Sure. I mean, I can still top deck a bunch of good cards. Like, I can top deck Supreme Verdict now. You got a Monkey? No, it was the other format. What's it called? Dragons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. Solitude. Alright. They have Croxa down. I bought 3 Monkey, and there's a friend of mine who opened a collector box that has 2 Monkey, told me. So I think I'll buy the five Monkey soon. Wait, are they buying Bracement? It's a rumor right now. So one game, Javier, I evoked Solitude, killed Dragon's Rechanneler, made them gain enough life so that that Shadow died because they gained life. That was fun. But overall, it's just a one-up. Hello, Wixbone. It's a rumor, Alberto. But you know those rumors that because like, alright, so there's like some people that they say rumor and you ignore. And then there's some people that they say rumor and they usually write about the rumors. So you know, it's one of those cases, I think. Alright, Exalda ran in 6. You're casting Crooks, it looks like. How's this deck? Yeah, it's good. We're 3-1 going to game 2 here. I haven't drawn very well this game. How's the stream been going? I want to say that I'm always afraid, right? To stream Mono Modern and not stream Arena because of viewers. So of course I'm getting less viewers, but overall I'm enjoying enough that I probably don't care. Plus, I want to say that the subscription I'm still holding, so I'm happy about the stream right now. I would keep on streaming Modern. Plus, tomorrow I have the opportunity to stream Raid Shadow Legends, the sponsor stream, so that's also very good for the stream. So yeah, overall I'm happy about the stream. Thank you for asking. Oh. Playing against red black. So I will want Sanctifying back, Sanctifying back. Cube Domani or not? Cube Domani, what, Cube 4, what cube? Oh, they brought back Cube to Magic Online? Sure! Yeah, we could cube. Yeah, I'm very happy, CCX. Yeah, cube. I can do that. We'll see. We'll see, but I'm down to play cube, for sure. Alright, I have to cut 3 cards. I'm playing against Rakdos. What is bad against Rakdos? The deck seems like very well suited to play against Rakdos. Maybe just cutting those expensive cards. Oh, I have to cut a card. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about it. Not Veil. Do you want Veil? I guess Veil is good. Probably should have had Veil. Yeah, I should have Veil. I should have had Veil. Yeah. Totally. But what do I cut? Okay, Lands and Spells. That's a keep. I don't want to cycle my Triumph. Thanks, though, for the question. I'll play Catch Your Triumph on turn 1 so that I am unable to play Sanctifier and back on turn 2. Midweek codes for Arena today. Today? What do you mean? Actually, I did get some codes. That was a while ago, but I did get some codes from Gira 1 in an afternoon. Hold on, 1 second. I have to figure out what to do now. Today's not Friday, is it? It is like Wednesday. Pretty sure it's Wednesday today. Hold the Ragavan. They changed FNM to Wednesday. Really? Oh wow, Gira. Gira, are you in the chat? Gira. Look at Paper Stream. I don't think Paper Stream is good. Gira 1, do you have some arena codes to drop on the viewers? Let me go search Gira 1. Your thoughts is that, and I can't cast a card. Man, I hate this so much. Have you tried the MH2 cards in your cube yet? Yes. Yes, there's like 10. I wrote an article for Channel Fireball. Where I update all my things. Oh wow, you dash Ragavan, I have 2 sorcery speed, that sucks. I hate this. The sequence in this game, it's all being weird. Alright, draw. Ma porca boia, porco. Cazzo. You can check exclamation mark Mango Cube. It's quite easy. You go here, and then you should be able. You can definitely do it on Pauper Cube. Oh wow, what happened to that link? Is it dead? Is my cube dead? Dead delete cube tutor. Alright, Gia drop some code chat. Boom. Gia drop some code chat. Thank you, Erzel92 with the Prime sub. I appreciate a lot of the support. I hope you're having a great day like I am. Okay, chat. You can use those codes to get some cosmetic and stuff on Arena if you play that. Thanks, Gira 1 for those codes. Top deck say best store in the world after Channel Fireball, or maybe equal to Channel Fireball. Slightly second to Channel Fireball. And thank you so much, Ed092 for the Prime. I appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's play the Sanctifier Impact, shall we? Boom, Graveyard Exiled. Omnath is banned in Standard. Let's keep it that way. Wait, you have to update Arena. Let's click on Forest? No, I never misclick. Have you ever seen Mango misclicking? Never. Never misclicked in my life. Ragavan, you can keep your $100 card. By the way, I'm not a mango finance expert, but Ragavan went down to 100 ticks. That means two things. One, people are just randomly selling because they think Ragavan gets banned and then it'll go up again. No, vabbè, they got Shizo. No, non ci voglio credere. They got Shizo. I can't believe this. They got Shizo. And they got Snapcaster. Vabbè, Snapcaster is fine. It's just a 2-1. But that's so crazy that you got a code 2. So this one is fear. I have to kill it. My way of thing. Or maybe just ignore it. And just play Omnath. Shizo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, what do I do now? I can go Omnath, they go Terminate, and then they keep on attacking with Ragavan. Nah, I think it's just this is the smart play. This is the smart play. And then I'm cycling. No, actually, I can cycle on the turn. If I draw a land, I want to kind of hold it for a minute. So, code doesn't work. It means that some other people took it before you. Sorry. Oh wow, they dash a third Ragavan. Good card. She's a Death Storehouse. Alright, can you please just not get a good card? Just get like, I don't know, an unplayable card. Supreme Verdict. No way. Alright, thank god they don't have a land. Dio Bono. If you actually you needed you couldn't cast it. Okay, never mind. I was close though. I have 2 treasures. If they had a 3rd treasure, they would have cast Supreme Verdict. $300 deserves to win. I mean, my deck is also expensive. Make no mistake. My deck, not cheap one. Allora, let's play Iteration to begin with. Wow. Wow, that's funny. Wow, that's funny. I'm gonna go Bolt in End and cast another Iteration here. And if I find a land, I can hit the Ragavan. Yeah, exactly. This deck used to be called Monet Tribal. Alright, I got the land. I think I'll get some Petal Grove in End though. I mean, Shark Typhoon is not bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Mono Greedy. I don't care about land drops. Land drops are overrated when you're already winning. Why hit land drops when you can just draw spells? Huh? Okay. Alright. Ragavan. Yeah, the Will of Omens is pretty good this game. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to kill the 3rd Ragavan. As I do that, I go to 5 life. Would you like to pay 2 life? Yes. And now I think I have to trade with Snapcaster Mage. Then I lose. Actually, I don't lose. I think I'll take it. Should I take it? Okay. Porca puttana, why didn't I draw that land? Why did I not draw that land, Mango 09? Ah! Alright, I'll take it. Why did I draw that land? Instead of a Shark Typhoon. Oh, thank god I drew a land. Alright. Green, red, blue, white. No, actually, let me recap. Green, blue, white, red. Omnath. Draw. Don't kill a bit in a stack, please. No, they did! Alright, well done, opponent. Well done. You know the rules of Magic the Gathering. I'm always surprised when that happens, but that's okay. It's fine. You're allowed to know the rules of Magic the Gathering. I'll play land, and then have to deal with the Snapcaster Mage, which is mine, by the way. It can probably be a Prismatic Ending, since I don't want them to close the extra turn my 2 Sanctifier away. So let's play white and a blue, and pass the turn with a Sanctifier in the back. Please, opponente, don't kill me. Bolt me! And bolt me. Alright, good game. What a crazy game I lost. probably played like una merda. This was a cool game, I agree. I appreciate the game opponent. I appreciate the leagues. Today we played 2 modern leagues and 2 hours just flew. They just flew. For 4 hours. How long have I been streaming with? 4 hours, 20 minutes. They just flew. I love this so much. I'll be back tomorrow.